Well, hello guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This is my second YouTube video. Thank you to all of those who have actually watched my first video, kind of like my introduction on what I will be doing on this channel a little bit more. Today I do want to talk about me a little bit. Well, like I said, my name is Brian. I'm 20 years old. I live in St. Cloud, Minnesota, and I live with three other girls. They will be in some of these videos. Unfortunately, they work and they're pretty much at work while I'm off work. I work at Capital One. I help to fight fraud with customers on a daily basis. I'm originally from Peru. I was born and raised in Peru until the age of 12, until I came to St. Cloud, Minnesota in 2008 with my uncle and aunt. I went through such a phase of, getting used to this place and being away from my parents and everyone else. I was, in a little bit of a struggle, but thankfully I had people with me with my journey, in which they allowed me to become a better person and just, to assimilate to a lot of things around this place. I've been involved with a lot of things. There are some YouTube clips of me with the Boys and Girls Club of Central Minnesota, which is part of the organization, the Boys and Girls Club of America, in which I was interviewed for a competition called the Youth of the Year. So with that, what happens is that there is a youth chosen from each club. There is 3 different clubs in St. Cloud, and I was chosen for the local one that I would go to. In order for me to get that, honor to represent them, with that is by, being a valued member of the Boys and Girls Club. I would, you know, volunteer. I would help around the club. I would, help the kids even. And I've gotten attached with so many of those kids and even with the staff members. So everyone was just nice to me. I was nice to everyone else. And that's just how I became who I am now, by exposing myself to the public with no English. So when I came here, I actually went to the Boys and Girls Club as one of the first places. I first went to Kid Stop, which is something similar to the Boys and Girls Club, but I prefer to go to the Boys and Girls Clubs much more often than actual Kid Stop. And plus, it was more convenient for my parents because it was closer to the house. And then pretty much I would just always willing to help later on. When I was new to the school, I faced a lot of bullying and a lot of discrimination because I could not speak English back then, as just, as a person that's brand new to a country. But then months later, about November, I was just, out there talking like a freaking broken record, and that no one could get to stop talking. The main thing is that I was put into the starter program for classes with the refugees that were new to the country, and they were just doing simple stuff that they would teach you in kindergarten. So then I was just like, wait a minute, this is not for me. Why can't I learn something more advanced? That's when my mom, which is my adoptive mom and which is my aunt, that lives here, she wanted me to go get more, of a focus into the language. So what we did is, like, they pushed me into the actual advanced program. And in that advanced program, they would go through 1 lesson a day. I would go through 4 or 5 lessons. I would read books. I would have my work done. There was an advanced group of that advanced class in the back. 7th grade was over. I was originally supposed to be starting in high school at the age of 12 because of my math knowledge. They did want me to start earlier, in a younger year, because of the fact that I was new to the country, and they knew that I was going to struggle with English and other things. I was just a top-notch student. I was in the top 10 in middle school. I was in the top 100 students in my high school years. So with the Boys and Girls Club, they did choose me for, leadership and just being a person that would help and go out of their way to help others. So then those things led me up to obtain this prize from the Boys and Girls Club, in which I competed twice. The first year I did not win the first place because of the fact that the guy that competed with me and the other guys were pretty good. I got second place, but on the second time that I competed, I got first place, and it was pretty shocking because I never thought that I was going to win it, because the person that was with me, the person that was head to head with me, his story was pretty good, and judges chose me because of my skills. But I guess, I'm really thankful for that. I got to represent them, so that's one thing that I'm very proud of. And then later on, I just kept working my way up. Moved out of my parents' house at the age of 19, which was January 10th of 2015. My nose ring is crooked. Let me fix it really quick. No, it's even more crooked. But yeah, that's pretty much who I am, and I will give you more details about me on the next videos. And just like I said, I will be doing a lot of things that are ranged from DIYs, movie reviews, game reviews, comedy things. I will also be doing just general things. I mean, if you want me to do something, just drop it in the comments below and I will be more than happy to do it. So thank you so much for actually watching this video, guys. So if you give it a thumbs up, I'll be more than happy. You can also subscribe. Do as you please. Thank you.